Hello students, welcome to our class. In today's lecture we will discuss about the opposite rays. We have completed up to practice set number 17. Now next point is opposite rays. So let's see the following two figures. You know about the rays, okay? So here in this figure there are two rays, ray BA and ray BC. Okay, now see the next figure. Now see in this second figure there are also two rays, ray BA and ray BC. Okay, so here there are two rays. Now what is the origin of these two rays? So these two rays have common origin, that is B. So these two rays have common origin B, and here also these two rays have common origin B, because starting point of these two rays is B, and here also starting point of these two rays is B, therefore common origin B, and here also origin is B, and these two rays have common origin, okay, and common origin B. Now observe that here the ray BA and BE makes an angle, okay, makes an angle, suppose it is an acute angle, but here ray BA and ray BC makes a straight angle, okay. Here ray BA and BC made the straight angle, means, okay, and means what, the ray BA and BC forms a straight line, okay. Ray BA and BC forms a straight line, but see here the ray BA and BC not forms a straight line, and in figure 2 the ray BA and BC forms a straight line, and one more condition is that they are in opposite direction, okay. Ray BA and BC are in opposite direction. So the ray BA and ray BC in figure 2 are opposite rays, so we can say that the rays BA and BC in figure 2 are opposite ray, but we can't say that the ray BA and BC in figure 1 are opposite ray, because what, they does not forms a straight line. Ray in figure 1 the ray BA and BC does not forms a straight line, that's why, and also they are not in opposite directions, that's why the ray BA and BC in figure 1 are not opposite rays, but ray BA and BC in figure 2 are opposite rays, okay. So what is the condition for opposite rays when we say that the two rays are opposite? So the first condition is that the two rays must have a common origin, okay. The first condition is that they must have a common origin, and second condition is that they forms a straight line, and also they are must in opposite direction, the rays are must in opposite direction. So if these three conditions are satisfied by any two rays, then we can say that the given two rays are opposite rays. So in this figure the ray BA and ray BC have a common origin, okay. Also they forms a straight line, ray BA and BC forms a straight line, and also they are in opposite direction, so we can say that ray BA and ray BC are opposite ray. But in figure 1, in this figure the ray BA and BC are not opposite ray, and what is the reason? They they have a common origin, they satisfy only one condition, but they not satisfy remaining two conditions. Means what? They are not forms a straight line, and also they are not in opposite direction. So the ray BA and BC in figure 1 are not opposite ray, the ray BA and BC in figure 2 are opposite ray. And what are the conditions for opposite ray? They must have a common origin, they must form a straight line, and they are in opposite directions. Okay, now on the basis of this there is a practice set number 18, and in this practice set number 18 there is only one question, and in that question they have given one diagram. These are the straight lines. Okay, named it as L, T, P, M, N. Now they have given one diagram and asked two questions. First question is, name the pairs of opposite rays in the figure. Now we have to write the just write answer. Name the pairs of opposite ray in the figure. Now you have understood what is the definition of opposite ray. To say the two rays are opposite if they satisfy the three conditions. Now find the pairs from this figure which satisfy the three conditions. Now if we take the pair PL and PT, so see, these two rays not forms a straight line. Okay, and they are not in opposite direction, therefore PL and PT are not opposite ray. So see what the pairs of opposite rays. So if we take PL and PM, so ray PL and ray PM, see this in line, the ray PL and ray PM. Now the ray PL and PM have common origin P. Okay, they form straight line also, and they are in opposite direction. That's why the first pair is ray PL and ray PM. So now see second pair. So second pair is, take ray PN and ray PT. So see here, ray PN and ray PT have common origin P, and they form straight line, and they are in opposite direction. Okay, so we can write ray PN and ray PT. Now there is no other pair which forms a opposite ray. Okay, so there are only two pairs which forms opposite rays. Now there is question number 2. Are the ray PM and PT opposite rays? Give reason. Now we have to check that is ray PM and PT. So PM and PT. So see that is the ray PA and PT satisfies three condition or not. Now first condition, the ray PA and PT have common origin. Ray PA and PT have common origin. Okay, now check second condition, means these two rays satisfy first condition. Now what is our second condition? Second condition is what? They must forms a straight line. Now see, the ray PM and ray PT does not forms a straight line. Okay, so it doesn't forms a straight line. So second condition is not satisfied. And also what is third condition? They are not in opposite direction. So therefore only one condition is satisfied, other are not satisfied. Therefore ray PM and ray PT are not opposite rays. And what is the reason? Reason is that they doesn't forms a straight line. Okay, so in practice set 18 there is only one question. on the basis of opposite rays. Okay, now we will in next lecture we will see the next we will start the next point, that is angles in linear pair. Okay, thank you.